made a fairly swift return to Rutland Water this week, but we're visiting the Egleton Reserve this time, as opposed to the Linden Reserve in Manton Bay. It's a really beautiful early autumn day today, and the light is fantastic, as demonstrated by the sun shining through these bristly oxtail. They've actually got these osprey nesting platforms all over the reserve. I've actually filmed ospreys on this side of the reserve actually perching on this nest platform, but to my knowledge they've never actually nested on it. They usually nest on the Linden Reserve on Manton Bay, but they haven't this year, unfortunately. Well, we're just going to take a walk through the woodland path here. Not many birds to be seen or heard. We just heard a wren in the background there. Just make the most of this path before they close it for the winter. I've seen a few butterflies and big dragonflies whizzing around, but unsettled at the moment. Well, we've got a speckled wood butterfly here, and I just noticed on the trunk of this tree we've got a couple of dragonflies. These are common darters. Quite easy to film these because they'll perch somewhere and then fly off and then come back to the same perch, but some of the larger dragonflies are not so obliging. Okay, let's check out some of the hides and see what we can see from there. Looking out wildfowl wise, we've got some Canada geese and big flocks of a mixture of various ducks, tufted duck, widgeon. We've got one or two great crested grebes mixed in there, but it's mostly tufted duck and widgeon by the look of it. The widgeon are back here now, a little bit closer to us. We've got some gadwall and some shoveler, distinctive bills there, and some teal and sleepy mute swan, and also some Egyptian geese. Gull wise, I can only see a few black-headed gulls. Looking around, there's a lot of young moorhen. In fact, there's one just down below us in the reeds there, and just emerged from the reeds I've got a much shyer member of the rail family. It's actually a water rail. Not actually rare, but very secretive. Also by the water's edge there, I've actually got a green shank. Haven't seen a green shank in quite a while. Also some common sandpipers. This one making the distinctive bobbing motion that a lot of waders do, including jack snipe. We haven't got any jack snipe, but 3 common snipe just flown in. Just probing away next to the reeds, and the briefest of brief glimpses of a hobby. Unfortunately, couldn't get any decent footage of it. Take my word for it, it was a hobby. Well, earlier I mentioned that there was some larger dragonflies whizzing around over our heads, but not settling. But closer inspection of the hedgerows reveals that we have some migrant hawkers there, warming up in the sun. So I'll leave you with that, and see you next time.